Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a request from the Violet Lightning, who wanted the double ZZ Gundam in Titan's Sheen Unit 1 colors. So that is what we've got here. Titan's colors work pretty well in the double Zeta. Ends up with a little bit more red, I think, than the Mark II did, but that's just true of the double Zeta in general. It is a more colorful machine. So, yeah. Doesn't look bad though, and it is here and it is ready to shoot at things. So I might have made the backpack a different color, but the backpack I think was tied to something else I wanted blue, so or Titan's blue specifically. So yeah, that's what I went with. Double Zeta is, as you saw a little bit back with that brawl I did, it's a really solid machine, and it's it does not have the ability to transform into any of its modes, but it'd be kind of hard to pull that off anyway, at least with any kind of accuracy. And the powers it does have are pretty solid. So yeah, it has a double beam rifle which has piercing when charged, charges very quickly too, and does pretty substantial damage. And it has really good missiles which fire quickly and can be used while boosting, which I probably should have been using on the way down, but I was pretty sure I could hit that Char DJ with the beam rifle, which I did. So, and right now I was using the missiles to kind of fire over the head of the thing that had the DJ captured in the corner there, because that seemed like the best way to go. Though I could, with the double beam rifle, also use fire through them with the piercing, but I try not to do that unless I feel like it's really necessary, or advantageous enough to justify the meddling. Like if I think I can save somebody's life by shooting through them, oh yeah. Let's see, I am not saving anybody's life though, least of all mine, because I have no health left. Let's see, yeah, I made a couple of mistakes there. I think I hit some allies with some attacks. And yeah, so somebody sent Let's Sortie together. That is the plan. I already got a couple of kills off while I was doing this and got some damage elsewhere, so not too bad. But yeah, gonna wait for some other people to have their mobile suits ready, because going together will up our chances of survival. That Totus Ritter, though, I don't think we could have gotten the numbers to protect them. I don't think we could have really done anything. But yeah, number one sent "You're the best," and maybe they're being sarcastic, or maybe they're being supportive of the person who was willingly just had their last stand in that Totus Ritter. But either way, we are here. We've got 2 of the O's and 1. I think it's Bawu. So we're pretty well set. I maybe should have waited for the Totus Ritter to come back too, but I wasn't sure my respawn timer would stand for that. So let's see. Somebody over here. If I can jump up there, I can get a good shot, I believe. I'm gonna try. And beams. Yep, got them. They hit me, but and caused heavy stagger because it's Zeta plus C1. But they did not follow up on it. I don't think they had time to. And I didn't land my shot because I hit the building. And I swear sometimes it feels like the buildings just jump in front of your gun, but it's just, I over-aim. I overdo my aim correction very frequently. I've gotten better at it than I was back in the GBO1 days, because for one thing, the PS4 has better less sensitive analog sticks, in my opinion, or at least less twitchy, I'm going to say, than the PS3 controller did. And also just, practice. So, lots of practice. I fired at them accidentally, but at least I hit the thing past them. That's something. Unfortunately, the thing past them is now doing a lot of damage to them, so... And I'm hitting everyone and everything, and I'm just kind of a big lumbering doofus, but... let's just assume that this is Jared that's piloting this. Let's do that, because yeah, I don't know why I kind of went to idiot mode there, but it did not do anybody. Well, I got the kill at least, and I think did okay, but yeah, I did the tackle specifically because I wanted to get in a better position to attack without stunning my allies this time, which I managed. Took a hit from the O, but fully deserved. And got the assist. That's not bad. Here comes somebody in my general direction, but I can't see them. Which, there they are. Got the kill. Somebody there is on foot. I do okay firing into clouds of smoke sometimes, but when you don't have the life bars to aim by, it gets harder. The observational database link, I think it is, that support types have really is what's the word, understated in its usefulness. It's having those life bars on hand all the time is just really really good and really useful. But as you can see right now, since there is no support, we only see life bars when we're shooting at things, I think, and when they have their iframes available to them, so a little bit different. And yeah, so we're not getting that constant feed of information on where the enemies are while we're fighting. And yeah, I think it is making more of a difference than you might think. We're winning, but yeah, sometimes it's hard to tell where everybody is. I just did a lot of damage to that underpass. Got tagged by the DJ, unfortunately. Okay, I took a hit, but I was saved, and the time it took me to compose myself and figure out how best to react, a Zeta managed to jump in and kill me, and is now working on the O. But the O is fighting back, the DJ is still there and still alive, and now everybody's dead. So, and the enemy has managed to catch up with us, so yeah, that didn't work out as well as maybe I hoped. I'm going to try and sneak in some support fire, but with nobody to hold the enemy in a specific position, really not going to do much. So, let's see, I'm going to wait. I'm going to just kind of hide in the rubble here and hope that I have a chance to get in my mobile suit, but I kind of want to wait until some allies are hitting the field too. There's one, so I'm off. And we've got a minute left and only a 340-point lead, but we might be able to do something with that, so we will try. And yeah, colors did come out pretty nice though. I do like this. As you can tell, I'm more fond of matte finishes, so sometimes I'll do gloss if the color scheme calls for it, but yeah, it just depends on the situation. There's the O, which did a pretty good job of locking me and somebody else down. And now I'm just going to knock it down. Okay, and yep, throw missiles at it, because I don't think I could... I don't know if I could hit it with another downswing from there or not, but let's see. And shot, managed to hit it, followed with missiles. And yeah, I think the biggest thing about the double Zeta, and luckily I missed our ally there, and landed the tackle, which I wasn't expecting to do. Wasn't enough to kill, but that is. But yeah, I think the double Zeta's greatest strength is sometimes being able to fight behind the front lines, because the missiles and the beam rifle both mean that you can be behind the people fighting in front and still do decently. And there is that stripy camo pattern, which, geez, that hurts. But yeah, managed top score when all was said and done. I think 5 kills is probably what I got. And let's see. Yep, 5 kills, 2 deaths, 66,000 damage. Not too bad. So, I hope you liked it, Lightning. And that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. So till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! But yeah, I'd say the drawback of the double Zeta is just that it is so big and lumbery that while you can fight effectively behind your teammates, it helps that your teammates are smaller than you are. That's not hard, but actually a lot of the stuff at 650 tends to be chunky, so it can be tougher than it sounds, especially when your team is comprised of like a third the O by volume. Actually a third by number, probably closer to half by volume.